Hi everyone, hope you are all well. Today I am not able to show you my video due to some issues, but don't worry, I am able to talk with you and show you the everything. So don't worry and let's start our today's app. So today we will make our driving game. So I have collected some of the sprites here. This is a lightning sprite which will help to increase the score of the sprite, and this is the road. This is our truck, and these are the other sprites. So let's start the designing part, then the coding part. So let's first select the road and set the size for it. To do that, we'll go to the sprites section, and yes, this block. Set the sprite roads size to around 500. Okay, 520. Yes, it's perfect. Now we will add another sprite, our truck. We'll copy this block and paste it. Select our truck. It's very big, so we can make it around 100. Okay, it's too short. 150, I think 150 is okay. Yes, it's okay. Now to reposition it, we should click on this sign and around here. Now we will add a lightning, that bolt sprite. So okay, let me add it. It's very big, so we have to copy and paste this block, lightning, and around 50. Then the main thing, we should declare a variable. First variables, set I to this block. Rename this variable will be score. Create to, then we will go to math, this block 0. Then it sets score to 0. Now we have to show it. So how to show it? The text, show title screen. Here we should bring a join block from the text. This block first will be the text. So score, score. Then now again to variables and bring this score. See, it's coming. Now we need to add the other sprites. So it's not looking good here. I should add it around this. And now other sprites, let's add them. Make new sprite. Here will be another truck. Control C, Control V. Select the truck. We will keep a little bit smaller because its size is bigger than this truck, around 100. Okay, 130. Yes, 130 is okay. Now we will turn it. So how to do it? Let me search for it. It will be in the sprites, this block. Turn this sprite along. We will do it 180 degrees because we need the face at the south section. Okay, now we can reposition it around here, and now copy and paste the blocks. TV. Now we will change the sprites. This sprite, it will be the car. Here also the car, and it will be also the car. It's too much big. So okay, first reposition it. See, it's too much big. That's why to make it smaller, we will decrease the size. Yes, it's perfect. Now this car, will reposition it first around here. Now, yes, it's done now. We will add first two sprites, then okay. Now it has been added. Now we need to set the movement of the truck. To do that, we will go to the events. This block, when the while, okay, we don't need this block, we need this block. Sorry, this will be while left pressed. Then what will happen? Sprites move the truck sprite 10 pixels to the east. Yes. Now let's see what happens. Okay, east is the wrong direction. It should be west. See, it's going west. Now, did you notice that it's going out of the screen? We used this block earlier. So, what's that block? It is in the sprite section. Edges block from moving. It will create a barrier type thing in the left side so that it does not get out of the screen. See? Now we will copy and paste this event. Copy and paste. Then the other blocks too. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Yes. Now it will be right and east. Now this part is done. Okay, so let me check if it's okay. It's good. Now we have to add an event. Sorry, a behavior. Moving, this will move to the south, moving south and looping. It's already added here. Now we have to add the behaviors here. When at first sprite road, south and looping. Let's see. See, it's going out of the screen. But it's again coming. So we don't want to go out of the screen, so we should increase the size around 600. Okay, it's too big. 600, I think 700 will be fine. Okay, let us check. Okay, around 800. Now I think it will be fine. We can add it at 900. I think it will be fine. Yes, it's fine. Now we have to add the event for both the sprites too. Now we will increase speed a little bit. Okay, so We will delete this block and from the maths we'll add this block and around 10 pixels south. Now it's okay. Same events to other to the other sprites. CV, Control C, Control V. Yes, this sprite and this sprite. So let us check if it's fine. See, it's working fine. But see, the two sprites are coming in the same direction. We don't want them to come in the same direction. So first we will add another sprite, the lightning bolt. We don't want to appear in the same direction, same place. So to do that, we will copy this block, Control C and Control V. This sprite here, it will be exposition. We will delete this. Then we will bring the random integer from 1 to 100 block from the maths section. Now from random integer around from here 50 to 350. Okay, so let's see if it's working fine. Yes, let's see if it's working fine. See, now they are coming in different directions and places too. Now see, sometimes this is the bolt is overlapping the car sprites. Sometimes to avoid this, we can give an event that's not necessary. Also, it's an optional. Some may want it may be added, nothing problem. If anyone wants not to add it, then also no problem. But here I want to add it. So how can I add it? Events when the this sprite when this sprite means which sprite, the bolt, the lightning bolt sprite touches any of the cars, means first around this car, this truck, then sprites move the lightning bolt 10 pixels to the north. 10 pixels is very short, so we can make it 30 pixels to the north. Now let's check if it sometimes overlaps, what will happen. Okay, see, it's not overlapping. Okay, but we have added for only one car. We should add for the other car too. Then copy and paste, copy and paste. Yes, now we should change the car, this car. Yes, now it's done. Now we need to add the event that when it touches the bolt, when our truck touches the bolt, then the score will be increased by 10. Okay, so let's add the event. In the event section, when touches block, when our truck touches the bolt, then what will happen? Then the score will increase by 10. Change, it will not be counter, it will be our variable score by 10. Yeah, and then what will happen? The score has changed to 10. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Now we have to show it. See, it's not showing. That's why we have to show it. We can copy and paste this block, bring at last. Now it will show. But why is the bolt sprite not going away? I was telling about that. To make the bold sprite move away, we will copy the same block here, this block, Control C, Control V. Now it will be around 50 pixels to the south. Now let's check if it's spinning. But 50 pixels is very short, around 100 pixels. Let me check. But it's also not around 300 pixels to the south. Now I am sure it will move. Yes. But see, still it's sometimes overlapping the truck. I knew that it's a very less amount for that 100 pixels, not 100 pixels, not. Now let me check if it's, yes, now it's okay. See, but it's all, see, now it's okay. Now we'll add the event for these two cars and the our truck. Same lock. So see, we will not add a game over in case of this. We will decrease the score one by one. First, we will set the score to 0 and we will set a condition that when our truck touches with any of the car, the score will decrease by 10. And again, I will add another condition. If the score is less than 0, if my score is 0 and it reduces by 10, it will be minus 10. If the score is less than 0, then then there will be the game over. Okay, so let's do that. When this sprite, our truck, touches with this truck, then what will happen? Change score by, here will be not plus 10, here will be minus 10. Now to show it, copy paste the same block. Now let us see what happens. See, it's reducing by minus 10, minus 20. Now I'm increasing the score again, that's why it's increasing. See, when I am touching the truck, minus 10, minus 10, again minus 20. So it's reducing by minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. Okay, so it's done. Now the same event for the red car. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Okay, red car, change score by minus 10. We will change the values for the truck collision. For our truck and this opponent's truck collision, we will reduce minus 10. And for the car, we will reduce minus 5. Okay, now another event. Now we will go to logic and bring the if condition for both the cases. CV, okay, if the variable score less than is less than math block is less than 0, then we will from the sprites remove our truck, then CV, control CV, control CV, our truck, opponent's car, and the bolt. Yes, now it's done. Now all is done. So let's check once if it's working fine. 15, 5, 20, 10, minus 5. But why it's not working? See, it says work. See, when it's minus 5, it's working. Okay, 10, 5, 5, 0. It will not always means game over in 0 because we have set less than 0. Okay, so it's working. Now we will add a new sprite here. Make a new sprite. Okay, we will add a new sprite here. Costume in emojis. Game over means a sad emoji. This emoji here. Now make this sprite. Now text this block. Game over. Yes. Now let's check. See, at first it's game over. But why is it moving, continuously moving? So we have to stop it. To stop that, we will copy the same. To stop that, we will delete that sprite. We will also delete that sprite. So here, no need to add so many things. We have to remove all the sprites here. So all sprites will take this block. Remove all sprites. Then make new sprite at. Then set background color. Set background color. K to set background color to around this. Mm, a little bit light red. I think red will be okay. Okay, so let's check what's happens. It's working fine. 10, 30. Okay, it's not going away. Okay, we'll add this in the if condition. Okay, now let's check if it's working fine. 15, 15, 10, 5, 0 minus 10. But it's not happening. Okay, let me check the error. Yes, it has worked. See, so it's our game. So I think you liked our game. So thank you for watching this video.